Hello guys, today I would like to show you a device that I today got in my mail, and this is the antenna. This is the Chinese copy of the antenna used by military for the PRC 152 radios, but the real one military is using the TNC connector, and that one is dedicated for the ham use, and it have a SMA connector, so that should fit commercial available radios. As you can see, it's called the ruler antenna or the foldable. You can fold it in half. Of course, I do not recommend that, but I often see how soldiers were wearing that like that, having a strap or a rubber band just to make it shorter. But that would definitely change the SWR. So yeah, that's how it looks like. It's looking quite nice at the first take a look. We've got some markings over here. Please focus. But there are lie, and I will show you just in a second. So first of all, let's check the length of the antenna, because I'm pretty sure that I will have to redo that antenna by myself. So this is the length, as you can see. Over here you've got the element that is the radiator, which I'm going to take a look in a second. And over here you can unscrew that, and this is our blade antenna. As you can see, I can check for you the measurements. Of course, it failed in that moment. It cannot find a better time. Okay. Am I on millimeters? Check if everything is working. Okay. So that's the external diameter of the screw type. As you can see, we've got a thread, and over here we've got a internal thread. I can also measure that for you. That's the internal diameter. That's the company name. And thing that I would like to show you, that's the first problem is, if you take a look over here, it's quite large. It's definitely larger than regular antenna. This is the most used size, and I will show you the problem. So for example, on the Motorola radio, you are completely unable to screw it in because of the plastic elements. It's bigger than this. As you can see, it won't fit because of the plastic, and you might think, okay, that's just the fault of the Motorola. But if I've got another radio, you're also unable to screw it on that radio either, because of that element. And of course, yes, that can be fixed. I'm just thinking about cutting a little bit over here and just left the SMA. That should fix the problem. That's the compare against the normal antenna size. So as you can see, it's quite larger. It's not working, but of course that antenna will screw no problem on the Motorola. Okay guys, so I break my own rule to not take apart thing that I'm going to use, but I was too curious, so I decided to open the antenna, and that's what is inside the base station. So this is the hot wire, this is the hot connector, the central pin. We've got two caps, capacitor that are going to that coil, and that coil beginning is the shield, and the other part is that element. So it looks like a little bit like maybe like a dipole configuration. I will show you the capacitors. The value. So that's how it looks like. We've got our ground, and our ground is going via that coil and that element, and our hot wire is attached to different part of that coil. So that would be like we can imagine that antenna like a big piece of wire. One part is coil loaded, second part is another. As you can see, this is one part of wire. If we unfolded that, I believe that this will have size of that element, so they will be equal. And then we got two caps, then the bypass cap, and from hot wire they are changing the feed point on that wire. So I'm not sure how does it work, but yes, if someone is smarter than me, please explain. So thank you for watching, see you next time, and bye bye.